Hello and welcome back to some more of Veritas at Fortudito in Europe Universalis 4 with me, the Green Dragon. So, we had a bit of a setback. Coalition took one of our tiny vassals from us. But overall, it was the awkward one, the one we couldn't really soak effectively anyway, so it's not that big deal. Now, there are two things I want to do next, and I don't know in what order. Well, I still want to connect these obviously, but that's for later, that's not an immediate goal. What I want is Constantinople, because it's about time we took it, and I want to either vassalize or somehow cut Tuscany. Cause we will need Firenze to form the Roman Empire, and I need to take, well, at least Firenze, in order to connect all of these little territories which I will own, so that I can walk throughout all of my Italian lands, well, almost all of them, freely. In order to walk through all of them, I will need to take Liguria, somehow. So, Sunni Zealots, great. Yeah, we're still getting lots of rebellions, which sucks, obviously, but it can't be helped, because these kind of things do happen. These kind of things do happen. Where are we losing money? Uh-huh. Tax income loss... We're not gonna be attacking the Byzantium just yet. Luckily we do get plenty of prestige income, so our prestige is not ever gonna go that low, right? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, the game lags for me a bit when recording, I don't know why, but it does, unfortunately. It runs smoothly enough, I suppose, and I'm not recording, but I lose like 5-6 frames per second because of the recording. You know, so it's kind of have to pause in order to effectively give out orders, but you know, hopefully it's not too frustrating for you, but it's, well, what else can I do, right? Crush the Mamluks. Speaking of, well, who can I pick as a rival? Oh! France actually built a navy. That's adorable, I'm sure. How much money is flowing through the Palermo node right now? There's plenty incoming, there's just a lot going out as well. Okay, important question. Why? Where is the enemy, and by that I mean mostly Venice, getting their power from? Transfers from trade downstream, eh? Okay, so what if I build some trading posts here? How many could I build? It's like 6, 7, right? That would give me another 8 or so trade power here, which would make some noticeable difference. Yeah, a lot of people have trade power in Palermo, because Palermo is a relatively small node and it's connected to some pretty powerful nodes, right? We have 3 outgoing streams to the Venice node, to the Genoa node, and to the Barcelona node, all of which can be pretty strong. It puts us in a crappy position. Unless we actually control those downstream nodes, we're gonna have actually gonna make sure to repay my loans first, and then we finally, well, we're making some income. It would make sense for us to start investing, but I want to first pay off my loans so that we get our income even higher due to not paying interest, and so that we're not taking too much inflation. Speaking of, we actually want to start fighting that inflation again, because we can. Yes, it will cost monarch capacity. I think we're no longer considered a bully. Pious ruler. Nice. So, jihad warning. You control a Muslim populace. Muslim nations will not accept this. So that's why the Mamluks are upset. Well, must try to convert them. Yes. Looks like it. Looks like everything is good there. just pause and stop and think. Moldavia, Wallachia, Order St. John, Smolensk and Novgorod. Still have a truce. Ah, it's November next year. Tempted though, really tempted. Have no CB against them. Both Austria and Hungary will join in. Let's start fabricating. We want a thingy ready. And France is actually well, they don't hate me anymore, I guess. Well, no, actually don't. They hate my guts, but they don't have any aggressive expansion. They don't think I'm an immediate threat, which is good. Which is really good. So, a lot of people want to be friendly with me, which is nice. Coalition, though. Venice. Venice still has a little bit of aggressive expansion with me. The Mamluks, that's just a Muslim populist thing. Savoy, why do you hate me? Yeah, you're still outraged. Apparently. You can't repay that yet, that's fine-ish, I suppose. Gods, once I get the drafted army, we'll save so much money on reinforcements, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Unlock that bureaucracy, eh? I mean, what does standing army give us? Maintenance, morale... Third Austrian conquest of Canton against Carinthia. Thuringia, Milan, Pedro, Ravensburg and Nuremberg. Okay. Okay. We're going to war. You got it, bro. You need me, I'm here. Do you have any navies? No. Okay. Yes, Carinthia is right here, too. So this is considered an Austrian core. All of these are considered Austrian cores, eh? Yes, they are. Interesting. How's the balance of power? Oh. Ouch. Milan is actually kind of weak. Screw you. Leader may negotiate for us. Just in case they decide to give me something. That would be nice of them, right? It's probably not gonna happen, but one can hope and dream, right? So... Right, we're making... Sure. We're making less money because of various reasons, one of which is war, of course. Unfortunate. And part of that is, of course, fighting the inflation, because obviously that's something we are doing, and... So we can get a cardinal in various places, which fucks with our taxes but decreases revolt risk. Cute. Raska has 22.9. Seriously? Wow, that's kind of epic. No, I mean, like, seriously, that's epic. That is well and truly epic. We so need to boost our stability. Okay. Right. National Revolt, Manpower and Diplo Rep, eh? Rome will become the new capital. Well, we can always move to Constantinople later on, I suppose. Can always be a thing. So that's our vassal happily sieging things. Somehow I think this war isn't going to be a good, or rather a big problem. Continue that, good. How's that fabrication? Good. And they're not discovered yet either, which is great.
Okay.
How's my force limit? Actually kind of great. That suggests a situation where we might want to hire a few units for the Italian army. And, you know, so that we can better handle the Tuscan forces. Though, with the amount of vassals I have here, I might not need to be honest. Yeah, Carinthia is boned. So's Milan for that matter. Though I think I need something like Lombardy as well for the actual thing. I might anyway, I'm not sure. Oh, the Jihad warning is actually gonna go away any second now, I think, once I finish converting them. The Hamidids have been fabricating. They're kind of decent size now. I mean, they're nowhere near my size, but they do have like 10 provinces, which is significant in its own little way. I don't know, maybe I should support rebels or something. Right? No rebels to support. Well, great, I'm sure. We're nearly to having free CBs on all of our neighbors in the Greece, Anatolia, Balkans side of things, which is great, of course. Beck is making alliances, sure. Okay, they just piece Milan out with the concession of defeat and didn't give me anything. You know, fuck you too, Austria. Douchebags. Now this will put me at war. Yeah, it will put me at war with Genoa when I declare on Tuscany. You know, yeah, I think that we do need more troops here. We really do. So we're gonna bring some more. I really think we should do that, just to be sure. How are we on consortium? Oh, good. We're good. The country will it will hold together, okay? She can take it. It's okay. Oh, Bohemians went Hussite. Yes, that's the more or less the initial start of the Reformation. You know, it's a step towards the Reformation anyway. Okay, lost. Oh, did you immediately change back to Catholic? You did. Huh. Elections are held every 600 years. Elections cost... Well, if they're held every 600 years, then I'm sure that it's gonna be a thing. Capital defenses. Minus 50. Okay, we're gonna do that, but we might just build some actual defenses in Naples, because reinforcing that does, strangely enough, make a certain amount of sense. So, stop that. Stay on the ships, you dumb fucks. You're going to Italy. Okay, minus 28, so it'll take them a little while. Okay, we have been discovered one day before we finished the motherfucker. Took a few alliances, but you know, Austria won't... fighting in another war together. You bastard. You bastard. Well, we'll have to wait then, until they're ready to join in. I would rather have them in on this, to be honest. Just to bring overwhelming force to bear on my enemies, if nothing else. Also, I think we're in a position to repay... No, so we don't have any more loans, okay? We're good. Okay, great. Now, I have a nasty feeling that these bastards are gonna have a war fleet. So, that being the case... know, control both Genoa and what's his face? So Bologna are afraid of me. But you will not accept vassalization, of course, because that would be just silly, right? I'm gonna finish the ideas first and then we are gonna do, you know, naughty things. People. Hopefully this will be enough to blockade properly as well. You got in there anyway. 3 galleys. And you have another 3. Well, this should be enough, right? Should be enough. How close are we? Need just a little... Just need a little more. Okay, good. And actually this will also increase the... or decrease the galley cost, which will in turn reduce their maintenance by a bit, because the maintenance depends on the cost. We actually have full manpower too. We can rock and roll this war if we need to. So Austria, how are those sieges going? Are you winning? So Ferrara... Wow, you still have a lot of aggressive expansion with me, don't you? They're so gonna coalition again if I... too much of anything, that sucks. Well, we need to wait until this war is over anyway, right? And permanent CB against all kinds of... crusade, no less. Oh hey, we get a cardinal seat in Naples. That's actually good, that's really good. So, West Cardinal. One of our usual seats. Sure, political. We'll make it political. What? Over what? Are you fracking serious? What the fuck did I do? Okay, yes, I'm sure. Does France hate me too? What the fuck? 30 aggressive expansion for fabricating 1 clay? Yeah, right, it's because of that bloody increasing stability bullshit. Everyone gets their panties in a twist because of... Oh yes. Oh yes, extra diplo rep and extra relationship, something we need badly. Thank you. Yeah, I had forgotten I had this bullshit going, and that discovery was such bullshit as well. Yay for Greek patriots. God damn it. God's fucking damn it. Alright. Take a couple of years for things to calm down. The claim should last for 10 years. The war here is still going, which is all fine, well and good. So let's just let things work themselves out. Right? Alright, -10. -10 fracking. Okay. We are bringing the troops back to place. We're not in war right now and we need a proper stomping force there, because this is just silly. And some sort of order needs to be maintained here somehow. Now, 20 years from now, all these provinces will be settled as Catholic. So that's Avignon, that's stage 3, I guess? No, that's stage 5. Okay, good. That's actually kind of great. Transports, yes. Just drop them in Attica, actually. And After on. Yep, you have a good leader on. Go. Now you can stomp. Have fun, duckling. Have fun. And it would be really nice if the game could give me some stability. That would help. Stability, good. Not having stability, bad. Anyway, I could peacefully vassalize a whole lot of them. Well, I can vassalize these two peacefully, I guess. Eventually. But Jesus, that's more than a 50% penalty on that aggressive expansion thing. There's no way that's just plus 50%. Giving me base value 5 aggressive expansion, giving me that much crap. I mean, minus 30 for a single discovered claim. No, there's no way that's just a 50% increase. No way, not buying it. Now, Austria, I'm gonna morally support your occupation there, but just get on with it, will you? Alright, these are no doubt the Alps. Of course they are. Okay. Okay, so they got some of their stuff back. Good job! That was actually well done. So, Naples, what would it cost? More. In simple terms, it would cost more to see that done. Sure, we'll venerate all the relics. From that sounds great. And then we can go and fight that. Alright. So, if I take a single province, people are gonna have a cow as well. Do these locals hate us? Not really, no. I could probably go to war here. I mean, they have a fuck ton of allies. Actually, yeah, I can't war in Italy, not really, but... Okay. 75%... 1% cost... Show superiority. Less aggressive expansion, more cost. I could go with this. Ah, they're exhausted from war. Don't want to fight right now. You know what the best thing is? To promise... Well, what the best thing would be? Just screw them over, right? Promise them free passage and then betray them and seize their ships. And go trollololol. Because fuck them, right? Just pirate bullshit, dudes. Don't have any decent rivals to attack. Well, I do need to crush Venice, I suppose. But they're allied with France, which makes things fun. And you're allied with France too. France took so much of your stuff, but you hate me. Where's the justice in that? Where, pray tell, is the justice in that? Douchebags. But I do agree with the basic premise that better fort in our capital might make some sense, so we'll reinforce it, sure. That, I can agree, is one thing we should actually do. As in, you know, maintain our capital's ability to withstand sieges. Even if I don't invest elsewhere, that... Well, that still makes some sense, especially since we might be getting into coalition wars now and again. Now, who can we piss off? Order of St. John we can blockade in with ships. Right? So that's not a threat per se. And then we can, of course... How many galleys? 3. We can just use pages for that. And then we can deal with the others, I suppose, relatively easily. Okay, let's make sure that... Let's go for it. I think Hungary on its own should be strong enough ally to... Well, Actually, their war exhaustion is going down. They would soon be willing to join in. What I would really like to see is Dauphine and Avignon getting fully integrated. That would be great, okay? Please make that happen, game. Please. Okay, so you are attacking Vidin. That's not good. They're allied with Hungary, great. Allied to the enemy, yes, that's not good at all. And how do you feel about all of this? You kind of like me. Let's improve relations then. Let's see about making good things happen. I really think that the best thing we can do here is probably just your basic smash and grab. We can wait a couple more months and try and get Austrian on this as well, I suppose. That might make a certain amount of sense. How's our troop limits? Sucking, great. Wonderful. Religious upheaval. Sure, continue the conversion process. Great. Build more, I suppose. Well, we could build more, but whatever. Should be okay. So, this is an important center of trade. That's, well, 10 points of trade power right there. More, really, because local trade power plus 30%, that's another 3 right there. And trade value modifier. In fact, they have 20 points of trade power, so it's more like plus 6. Well, point is, there's lots there. Sure, all the access. Now, rivalry it is then. Frack you, and you did join in, right? Of course you did. So half, well, more like a third of their armies can just be here. Hopefully we can trash their galleys. That's because I just sent some galleys in. Great. Great. Come on, stomp. You just stay there and bring these here. Now then. Okay. Now then. Now then. Yeah, I suppose halves will have to do. Send one of you there, one of you there, and you can go over here. Now they should be able to stomp on, and by them I mean my allies should be able to stomp on this bullshit relatively easily, so that should be good. Go around, we'll break that base and chop that. You fuckers. Luckily my troops are better quality, otherwise it would kind of suck. Okay, so just how hard is Constantinople to actually take? Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck so freaking hard. Right. Yes. Yes. maintain relationship, blah blah blah, recall him. What I do want to is build at least one basic cannon. Wait, what? No! No, 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 no! Reload, what the fuck? That must have been a misclick. That is completely unacceptable. The Pope will not be free. What the fuck, game? What the actual fuck? Just... no! No, 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 no! I did not agree to this. That is complete and utter bullshit. Fracking Pope! God damn it! The Pope is always a pain in the ass for some reason. He's always a pain in the ass. Right, still my vassal. Yes, good. As it should be. Excellent. Now let's try this again. But I'm gonna cut the video here anyway. You know, after it loads. What the fuck? Stupid fracking interface lag. Ah, this was even before I declared war, which means that I can exchange places with these guys. I didn't realize how crappy the trade ships were in this. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, see you then.